What's up, y'all? This is Grant with another episode of Groovy Files here, and today I will be talking about Rapsody's Please Don't Cry. It's somebody who's been a Rapsody fan for a while now. Her last album, I loved the concept that she tried to go with, but at the same time, I wasn't really a fan of the production side. Love Layla's Wisdom, love She Got Game, I pretty much love everything else. I think a big thing on this album for me was her breaking down, excuse me, my voice cracked like crazy. Her breaking down the image of herself to the public and taking away the parts that she did not want. And at the end of the album, we have an image of herself that is, this is me. This is not what the media says. This is not what hip hop fans say. This is not any of that. This is me. And one thing I think about people is that I think there's too much, when people talking about my phone drops, when talking about people in art, everything isn't black and white. So for Rapsody to say, I like this, but I like this, or I go through this, but I also go through this, it matters. One of the big parts of the first big part of the album is that, yeah, y'all say y'all appreciate me, but only bring me up when y'all appreciate me, but y'all only bring me up when y'all trying to compare me to somebody else instead of in a vacuum. Which is something I don't personally like to do. Talking about how her love life and being cheated on, and how she felt like she never got attention until she found love, and then how all that worked out. And another thing is that I really want to talk about is that my favorite song on the album is Rapsody talking about how she went to go visit somebody, and somebody she looked up to, and talking about their dementia and how she got through that and how she kept going. And as somebody who had a relative, or my great grandmother had dementia before she died, and that was my father's caretaker. That was my dad's caretaker. It really meant a lot to me. Because watching a relative go through that isn't easy, but her making that song helps me cope with it a little bit more. So I really appreciate that. I think another big thing for me is that the production on this album doesn't do too much. It drowns out Rapsody. It's very supportive. It's not like this is an incredible production effort, but also just an incredible rap effort. I feel like it lets her shine the best that she can. And this is, once again, this shows why Rapsody is one of the best. And she says it earlier in the album. I would be one of the greatest if I was a dude. If I was a dude, I would be one of the greatest, and things like that. So it kind of shows like, y'all people need to respect female rappers more in a vacuum. They're MCs too, and I really shouldn't have to be saying that in 2024, but that has to be said. All in all, I really appreciate this from her. This is a great deconstruction of the image the media has painted on her, or just fans and just in general, and then she just comes out as this brand new person that she plainly lays out for us. So I appreciate that from Rapsody. Love the album. I think this is probably one of my top 3 album for me this year. That's pretty much it for me for this episode. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all.